Another thing to look at is just Oklahoma's Heisman tradition. And I know that it wasn't under current regime that Oklahoma has had this tradition. In fact, this current regime has been quite the opposite, it feels like. But you think back with the storied history of producing Heisman winning quarterbacks, or even just Heisman contending quarterbacks, Heisman contenders all over the field. Thinking of running backs that have been in it. Even wide receivers that maybe, D.D. Westbrook made it to New York one of the 2 years that Baker Mayfield was there. I don't think it was the year that he won, so I think it was the year just prior. But, especially with quarterbacks, you've got Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, all of those quarterbacks coming since 1999. So I guess even before that. So, I mean, I'm trying to think what year was Jason White? Don't have that off the top of my head. It's been a while. Maybe, I'm trying to think, maybe 05, 06. I can't remember exactly what year. If you know that one, throw that one in the chat for me. So it's been in the last 20 years, Oklahoma has been known to have Heisman contenders. And so it kind of fits in with that. And I know that doesn't mean much. But the program's platform and its national visibility can be huge. And especially, we'll get to maybe even competition and stuff like that too. So, I mean, that's huge for John Mateer. Let me just go ahead and throw that out there as well, is that with the visibility that Oklahoma gets, when it comes to the Heisman Trophy race, they're gonna have a ton of visibility. And right now, a lot of people are looking at Oklahoma, and the reason why a lot of people, J.D. Pickell, even Josh Pate, you look at pundits all over the place. I just saw a good buddy of mine, Jake Crane, really talking up Oklahoma, and all these guys are talking up, really all over the media landscape, are talking up Oklahoma in this upcoming season because they see the same things. They see that they went out and got themselves a quarterback that, man, looks like he could do something. They got themselves a good offensive coordinator, a proven offensive coordinator. Maybe not proven at a very high level, but it seems very proven. They also, made sure that they went out and filled what they needed to fill in the transfer portal, got themselves some offensive linemen, got themselves some wide receivers, got themselves a great running back. There's so much that Oklahoma is placing together. And also Kevin Wilson also playing a big part in Oklahoma's offensive, I won't say offensive success, but the hope for offensive success, because we don't know yet. There's so much that analysts have seen with Oklahoma that they recognize this. Not only that, but Oklahoma is now in the SEC. Big reason why Oklahoma wanted to jump to the SEC was for the national recognition, for guys to be seen on that field, to be at the highest stage. Oklahoma was, 5 wins? I'm trying to think exactly what it was, but Oklahoma was at 5 wins. Let's see, would have been 5-5 at the time, I think, when they played Alabama. Still got a primetime game because they play in the SEC. That's just, I mean, it lived up to the hype. It deserved the primetime game slot. So, it absolutely needed that. So recognizing that Oklahoma's in the SEC with this brutal schedule, if Oklahoma were able to win a good amount of games, I think I'm going to throw this out there. I think 9-10 wins would be a very good, very acceptable season for the Oklahoma Sooners with this schedule. Probably the toughest schedule, if not top 5 toughest schedules in the nation. So, I mean, if they were able to do that and John Mateer showed out against the SEC competition, that absolutely helps his resume for the Heisman hype a lot.